Tuscany is a picturesque region of central Italy, famous for its Renaissance art, medieval hill towns, and rolling vineyards. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the things to know before you go to Tuscany. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So firstly, let's begin with the best time to visit. The best time to visit Tuscany is in late spring from May to June and early autumn from September to October. This is when the weather is warm but not too hot. The vineyards and countryside is at its most beautiful at this time, and there are fewer crowds compared to the summer months. You also have a few ways to get to Tuscany as well. Many choose to fly into the major nearby airports such as Florence or Pisa. You can even fly into Rome and then continue by train, rental car or bus. There are high-speed trains connecting Florence with cities like Rome, Milan and Venice, while driving offers the best flexibility to explore when you are here. Which leads us on to how to get around Tuscany. The best way is to get around by car, as it gives you that freedom to explore hilltop towns, vineyards and the countryside at your own pace. However, like we said, there are some regional trains and buses that connect to major cities, and there are plenty of local tours and guided day trips from the nearby cities as well. We will leave some of our favourite day trips in the description below. When planning a trip to Tuscany, it is also important to know the typical prices. Hostel dorm beds will begin at around €20 a night, whilst a budget hotel room will begin at around €60. Mid-range rooms range from €80 to €150, and luxury 5-star options begin at around €200. You can get yourself a coffee and pastry for breakfast for around €3 to €6. Street food like a quick lunch or pizza slice will cost between €5 to €12, and a 3-course meal at a local restaurant will range anywhere between €15 to €40 per person. Tuscany and most of Italy can be expensive places to explore. There are ways to visit on a budget. Firstly, stay in the smaller towns or countryside instead of staying in those historic centres of the nearby cities like Florence. Hostels, B&Bs and farm stays are usually cheaper than hotels, especially outside of peak season. If you're travelling as a group, check out the Airbnb options as well. Use regional trains and buses to move between the cities, as these are cheap and reliable. And if you are renting a car, why not share with friends to split the costs? When you are in the major cities around Tuscany, make sure to stick to walking or biking instead of using the taxis as well. Save money on food by eating like a local, grabbing paninis, pizza slices, or heading to the markets for meals, and make sure to drink the house wine when you are drinking out as well. Many Tuscan towns are like open-air museums, with the streets themselves, piazzas and hilltop views being free, and churches, and there are many in Tuscany, are often free to visit as well. Travel in that shoulder season like we mentioned before. This is a much cheaper time to visit compared to the summer. So now let's look at some of the best things to do in Tuscany. Of course, you have the historic cities in the region. Florence is known for its Renaissance masterpieces and impressive Duomo that you can climb, whereas Pisa is known for that leaning tower. Siena offers a stunning Piazza del Campo and the Siena Cathedral. Explore the wine region of Chianti, where you can drive through the rolling hills, stop at vineyards and enjoy tastings of world-class wines. Visit Montalcino to sample famous wine while exploring this scenic hill town as well. There are so many different options to explore, and we will leave some of our favourite hilltop towns in the description below. Attend the Melio di Siena, a thrilling medieval horse race, or try your hand at a Tuscan cooking class. But also check out Alba Island, known for its beaches, hiking and history. Watch this video to find out the ultimate Italy bucket list. Then, for the things to know before you go to Italy, watch this video. We hope you have an incredible time in Tuscany and stay creative.